I'm sorry to those of you who are asking me questions unrelated to raid right now. I'm probably not going to be able to give you answers for anything that's not tonight related. I'm so sorry. Um, who's going to do the mind control with Riro or Lom? Anyone?
It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Well, that's also a troubling thing when none of our range and stuff are speaking up. Huh. I'm just going to assign one of the court. No, but it's you. Since you wouldn't speak up, you got to learn to do stuff.
Do what?
Okay. So who's not paying attention 5 minutes into raid already?
No boot is.
Yeah, that's really disappointing. So is people not asking, like, volunteering because they're not paying attention or what? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm here to do this raid and I'm here to get this raid done for others, so I'd appreciate if everybody who's here respects everybody's time and is paying attention, please. So no boot, literally because you weren't paying attention, you are definitely doing this. Please wake up for the rest of the night.
I was
buddy.
paying attention. I don't know what it is. I don't know what mind control is.
Yeah. Well, you, like I said, message Riro. Get his help because you're going to be doing it with him. All the ranged DPS should know how to do this stuff, especially core raiders.
I don't know what mind control is.
Well, you know what? No, let me see if Nobu deserves a pass here. Hold on. Has Nobu been to Blackwing Lair before? Oh, he sure has, multiple times. Okay. So yeah, you don't get a pass tonight, Nobu. You should know what's going on, buddy. I see you've
I'm
been here
mind
with us a
controlled
few
enough,
times.
damn it.
Nope, you don't have to, Kaladin. I get it.
No, no, no. I'm just
It
kidding.
is the Orb of Domination, Trop.
Okay,
Nobu needs to
so
learn how to
what do
do
I
it.
do?
What part of Whisper Riro for instructions I've said 3 times is fucking not English tonight? I'm not mad at you. I'm just like I feel really just pissed
I
on
don't give a
right
fuck
now.
either way.
You're not getting fucked either way. I'm just trying to get somebody to
No, I
do
said
it.
I don't give a fuck either way.
Okay, well message Riro like I said. Cuz I do give a fuck actually. Like I'm here cuz I give a fuck. Really, I'm just trying to have a nice night, so I don't want attitude from anybody tonight, please. It's a fucking Blackwing Lair. I'm just trying to run a raid for some people. I don't need anybody to act like they're better than anything tonight. You're all going to do the jobs that you're assigned to do, and if nobody volunteers for the jobs, I'm going to pick somebody I feel should know how to do them.
Would appreciate the same respect as well.
You, you don't know, but we're going to drop down a channel, buddy. Hey, no, dude, what's your problem tonight, dude?
I have no problem.
Okay, you're coming off with a lot of attitude. All I've been trying to do is get you to
So
do
do
a
you,
roll.
bud. You talk to me crazy all the time.
I'm not talking to you crazy.
So don't get mad when you get what you give.
I don't know why you're giving an attitude. I've been nothing but great to you and tried to do everything for you in guild, and tonight you're just acting like a little bit of a piss. Like, I'm sorry that you missed something. I'm sorry that you don't know the fight after 3 times. There's no reason to be like that. Like, I literally did say 3 times to ask Riro, and you just acting like you're not paying attention.
I don't know what to do. And
And
get to ask Riro,
again,
but Riro's telling me there's a mind control orb on the platform. What does that fucking mean? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So here, if Riro's being a dumbass, don't give me attitude, okay? Like if he's not helping you, say, "Hey, Cat, you were said to ask Riro, but Riro's a dumb fucking piece of shit, and he's not helping me." Right? Like, I got 30 plus people here to deal with, right? I shouldn't have to focus my efforts on one person. That makes sense. So I chose you because I thought I could rely on you, and I thought you were a good member of the team.
Either way, it still applies. So whether I don't know, you're not gonna get a sorry, or I don't know what you want out of me, but either way.
No, I want you to
Same
like.
still
I want
applies,
you
dude.
to slow your roll tonight. Like you're actually just being a dick for no reason.
I do want the same thing as well. The
You're
way
not
you talk
like
to
no
me
dude.
sometimes comes off fucked up, homie, and you got me fucked up too.
No
You
boo.
got the right one.
No boo. I don't know what you're on about tonight, but you're striking me as a little off. If you need a break, go take a break tonight.
Whatever you would like, bro.
No, you're
not
literally you're tripping tonight. You're getting on a little bit, and I'm trying to deal with you privately to find out what's. And you're literally no, you're just being an ass right now. Like,
Whatever,
you're
bro.
laughing.
Yeah, because I don't see your point, and I don't see your view.
What?
And I don't
What
agree with it either,
point?
so-
I tried to pull you aside to ask what's wrong. There's
I
nothing
have
like
nothing wrong.
Then stop acting like you dude. You're
Fucking
acting like you're laughing and being fucking smirky about shit that's said to you and coming back with cuss words.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you've been drinking. I don't know what's going on, but you're being kind of an ass, and I'm pretty great too. We've done fucking everything for you in guild. Put up with anything. I don't know why you're being an ass to me right in the middle of raid. Do you want some extra special attention, hand holding? What the fuck, dude? Like you're just holding shit up by being an ass.
I want some respect, and if you don't want to give it, then I guess you're not going to get it back either.
You've
So
got plenty of
I've
respect, no, dude.
reciprocated this already.
Oh my god, dude. Go take a fucking break tonight. I'm not going to deal with the
Yeah,
attitude.
whatever. I don't give a fuck either way.
Oh my god. Riro,
What's up?
I sent somebody for help, and your reaction was to tell them there's an orb on the platform, click it to mind control. That's not explaining, dude. He's fucking... I don't know what his fucking problem is tonight, but he's all pissed and says we're not respecting him as a member of the raid team, and we're always disrespecting him, and he tried to message you for help, and you didn't fucking help him, and I keep... Like, he's just all pissed off, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. I told him to leave for the night, but, like, that is not what... When I send somebody to you for help, to explain how to do a fucking mechanic, I actually expect you to explain it to them.
I did.
He said you didn't! Everything that just happened with him is recorded, FYI. He said you didn't explain shit to him. You just told him there's an orb on the platform to click it. So I don't know if he's just being a fucking ass tonight for some reason, but I pulled him here to try and fucking talk to him, and all he was just snarky with me for no fucking reason.
So I sent him a message, and then he was still talking, so I was waiting for... And then once he finally messaged me, then I explained it. But yes, that was the first message I sent because he was like, well, I don't know what to do. I said, well, there's an orb on the left that you use to mind control the boss. But then you finally asked, what do I do? And then I explained.
That's not what he said. I'm just really annoyed right now. I actually had to tell him to just go take the night off because he seems to just have a constant fucking attitude tonight. So the next person I send to you for help, can you please not make it a 3-part thing? Like, let them know what they need to do.
Yeah.
Because he's got a problem with me and he's got a problem with you right now. And I'm sure neither one of us did anything wrong. But I could see how asking for help on what to do and being told there's an orb up there, use it, might piss somebody off who's already giving attitude about being asked to do a job. Like, makes sense, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's make sure we're giving people, like, actual directions, because I'm just trying to run the fucking raid. I need help from everybody who's here. I don't need to fucking have to handhold everybody. And I think that's fair. So I'm going to pick somebody else to do it, and I need you to tell them properly how to do it, okay? Because I'm already at my limit after dealing with Nobu tonight. That was totally fucking uncalled for. That was unnecessary. So I don't know if he's been drinking or what, but I'm just not here for it. That made me want to log off and not play tonight after dealing with that. And him fucking throwing you under the bus too is the icing on the cake. But yeah, that's the only thing I agree with him on is, well, yeah, like you pissed him off worse probably by not telling him, but he's already pissed. I don't know what the fuck he's pissed for.
I mean, it was an open-ended statement that I was continuing on as I was typing.
I don't know, Riro. He's just being an ass tonight, and I don't want to deal with it. So I need you to make sure that if anybody has to do anything, just fucking take care of them, please.
Yeah.
Because it's bad enough when they have a problem with me, but when they have a problem with you too for something, I can't even fucking ask them. I can't even ask you to talk to them, right? So I don't know what to say. Like, if you don't want to talk back or communicate, that's fine too. Fuck me.
I said, but I guess he got the initial message and took it the wrong way because
Yeah,
I was continuing to explain.
well, I guess he's just taking everything the wrong way tonight. I don't fucking need it. I'm just here to have fun. So let's go back up. Hey guys, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't need Blackwing Lair. I'm doing this to help out people. I hope all of you who don't need it are here to help out people as well. But I would really love if there's anybody who doesn't want to be here tonight, anybody who feels like you got something else you want to do, if you got any resentment, if you got any attitude, please just stow it or go do something else. My night's already been dampened by that last interaction, and I'm not looking to have anybody pissed off for nothing at the start of the fucking raid. I'm not looking to have anybody who's here to not pay attention. So if anybody doesn't want to be here, please, by all means, just leave the raid and go do something else. But I'm going to assume if you're sticking around, you want to be here. So I need everybody to cooperate with me, and I don't need anybody working against me, because I'm not... I don't have anything to gain out of this. I'm just running this for you guys. So, we're all on the same side here. Thanks, Delaney. Let's get everybody fully buffed up as we can, please.
You want me need someone emceeing? By the way.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, Callan.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it. I've done it before.
No, I know you have. I was just trying to get some other people to learn how to do some of the fucking jobs in the raid. Like, apparently was an issue, so fuck me. Nobody wanted to volunteer, and nobody wanted to be voluntold. I don't know what to say.
Anyone can technically do it.
No, I know anyone can do it. That's
No,
why I
I'm
wanted...
responding to
right, like, I wanted one person to volunteer, and I especially wanted a core raider to do it and show that, you know, they can fucking do something in the raid. So this fight, guys, pretty simple. We're fighting a shitload of ads. Riro and Callanan are going to be mind controlling the stupid boss, breaking his eggs. When 10 eggs have been broken, a big ad is going to spawn in the middle of the room. We kill that big ad. During the rest of the time, there's ads spawning in the room. No big deal, right? We just kill those. After 30 eggs are dead, the daddy dragon's going to get mad, and we're going to kill him, just like we killed his children, and we're going to end their lineage once and for all. That's pretty much the fight. Yeah, no problem, Don. I know it's just you right now. Would have been nice to have multiple mages casting it, but what are you gonna do? Who's the officer on Wild? You wanna take a moment and reach out to Nobood and ask him if he'd like to talk about what's bugging him between the two of you while we're doing this? I can't ask Riro to do it because he's mad at Riro as well. Is that okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
Riro, what'd you do?
He didn't help him learn to do the mind control apparently, but I'm not here to put
No,
Nobu
no.
down. I'm not happy that somebody's upset over something, and I didn't think there was something to be upset over, and I'd rather them be talked to and calmed down by somebody not involved with the situation. I don't think there was a reason for it, but you know, maybe he feels there is something, and this is why I'm having another officer talk to him and, you know, then even if we can't deal with it right now, at least we can deal with it after raid or whatever. And you know, this is also why we do VODs of every raid. So if I've done something to you feel is bad, fucking let us know. Like, that's the best way I can put it. Let us know. Everything's recorded, every raid. If I did something that really angered you and told you something, it's gonna be recorded. Like, consider it like wearing a body cam at this point. It's all recorded. So if I did something, there's always proof for you guys to make a complaint if you want. And the fact that it is, you know, recorded means it's not hard to go, oh yeah, here at, you know, 1 hour 22 minutes Cat called me a retard and that really hurt my feelings, and I can address that. But damn well, if you're going to accuse me of something, please make sure that you've got, you know, make a note and back it up, because I can't admit I'm wrong if I can't see it. And obviously our perspective of situations are going to be different depending on you know, where we stand on it. Yeah, clip it up, Lobby. That's what I'm hoping. Clip every time I do something wrong to you and fucking send it to me.
We need one more person outside, and Shmeezy, we're going to make a montage of every death you've ever had.
Yeah, I was thought you were but we can do that too if needed.
It's going to be the longest clip on YouTube.
Oh my god, that's so mean!
Yes.
You know, I know it might be a little touchy subject, but I know someone else we can make one for.
Alyosha.
I said touchy as in
I'll touch you.
they're already a little upset, but
Are you talking about Wild?
I was talking about Nobu.
Oh no, guys, I really like Nobu. That's all I want to say. Nobu's a great dude. I have never seen him upset for anything, and that is also why I just, obviously, if he's not having a good night, I don't want him to be here feeling resentful or uncomfortable. And we all really like Nobu, and we want him to feel better. So let's not, even in joke, comment on Nobu going forward for tonight, because that would just feel really disrespectful. I hope he's, you know, back to his normal, awesome self. And hey, if I fucking upset him, I want to make it right. I want to figure out what I did, and I don't know if I don't know if what I did was horrible tonight to him. I don't know. Okay, that's for you guys to decide. I'm sorry either way. I was just trying to get the fight done. We got all the buffs. Let's move into the room. Everybody just spread yourselves out during the first phase and kill ads. They're not strong. Hold on, don't start the fight yet. Boom. Okay. Everybody in.
Did you start the raid?
No. No.
Did you summon your Warlock pet?
I don't have a warlock.
Mass Leader's on? Good?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you lock the front door?
Oh, hold on.
Stove on?
Slit my
Your
wrist.
keys, phone, wallet.
Is the stove on?
Is there a bee in the house? I had to deal with that today.
Well, you know, that sounds just... Why did you have a bee in your house? Alright, is everybody in?
No.
Let's do this then.
Who's clicking it first?
Do you want to, or do you want me to?
You can.
Okay.
He sounds so unsure. It's like, what do you mean? What have you? It's like, oh. I don't know what it is though about Blackwing Lair. There's always something weird that happens when we do BWL. It makes me hate BWL with a fucking passion. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Damn, Doan.
We should make Doan mind control. Make this a real fight.
I thought about it.
We're gonna have people practice. Oh, he doesn't need to be Callan the whole time.
It was mentioned to have people stand by the stairs, but
Yeah, you take this one first.
random
time.
melee.
Yeah, there is you and Garundar at each each stair I noticed, and silence with Garoon. So you guys do seem to have some cordons set up.
Just don't let them cleave Callanan.
Yeah. I'd rather they cleave Rero.
I mean, he's the tank. All of that's okay with me. It's about to drop.
Yep,
That's
well,
what I
get ready
say.
for your big egg. Big boss is gonna spawn in the center of the room, guys.
Thorian's got it. There's
Only-
no bombs. There's
yes,
green.
There's green only, and they haven't popped. I swear, anyways. Unless somebody deactivated them.
No, it's active. I see it.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. Okay, I was getting scared. Like, somebody brought it up, and I was like, well, hold on a second. Like, I know I activated the 3. Yeah, if you get the green, guys, you just run it out of the group, please. Sorry. We are doing Black Trial tonight, which means every boss has different mechanics added to them. First time, wow, can I get you judging Crusade on all the bosses?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Is there a paladin here, a ret paladin with 3 points and 2 improved crusader who would feel comfortable being able to be relied on for that? So first time can focus on full DPS and seems really high damager.
Some challenges have to drop.
Okay.
Anyone? Thank you, Ilya. I appreciate that. There you go, first time. You can use your GCDs all for damage, dude. You know I picked you because I can rely on you. That's the only reason. It's not because I don't think you're a badass. You're actually pretty fucking crazy. I think you're gonna beat Alyosha this week for damage, possibly.
I doubt it.
You kept up with Ali all night yesterday before you got your BOI. I just want to point that
Yeah,
out.
it's Exo and Nax though.
You know what? That's fair. No, that is fair. Alyosha's running Seal Twisting and Axe, which is arguably the worst paladin spec in there. So, you know what? You're right. I wasn't trying to, like, I think you're really good, though. Like, I stand by that. You made Jeffries quit the cave, dude. I just that memory unlocked again when he made Jeffries quit WoW, basically. First time WoW.
I'm gonna go back to retail.
He's like, literally. So we used to do like when we do 2 20-man groups together. We'd always get together and form a big circle. And depending if we finish this quick enough, we might go do that for AQ, and you guys will see. But in like 2 people will just get chosen to duel, and then another couple people will duel from each group, and then we go in. And first time WoW was like a brand new 60 at the time, and Jeffries was one of our paladin raiders, like a rep paladin. And Jeffries in first time WoW got picked to duel, and Jeffries was like, "Oh, this is gonna be easy." And then first time WoW demolished him and was like, "Oh, that's like my first duel I've ever had, or PvP, blah blah blah." And Jeffries is like, "Fuck, I've been playing this game for 20 years. I better just go back to retail or something." And I'm gonna be honest, dude has barely raided or come online to do raids since I think he was like literally emotional. Like that was emotional damage. That was complete and utter just.
Thorian, leave that one. Leave that one alone. We'll do that one last. Sorry.
What is Thorium doing?
No, you just pictured the one down there's left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you can drop it now and I'll pick it up.
Strategic.
Hit escape.
Oh, good job, Thorian. No, help out, guys, if you want. Like, this is all about people learning and having fun. Again, I am really sorry if I upset anybody. It's not what I come online for. Let's get ready for the boss, though. It's gonna be at the mill egg. Let's get ready. Let's beat the crap out of it. Yay, Fops! Give us a
Make
like,
sure you start
3-second
fapping.
warning.
It's coming.
It's gonna come.
2, 1, 0.
Oh my god. And have the boss target. That was Alright, I'm gonna put up this loot. Okay. Wow, we have no rogue. Where's all our rogues tonight?
I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'll be back.
Oh, okay, you're gonna go do your girlfriend pickup? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna let Riro go pick up his girlfriend. We are gonna do a... Which officer online would like to do the loot explanation for newer people?
I will.
Okay, Wild's
I heard
gonna...
Paladin say he would.
Wow.
No.
I've learned my No, I'm not voluntolding anybody tonight, apparently. I don't want to make anybody angry. I just want everybody to have a good time.
I feel like I would fuck it up.
Yeah, Wild's gonna do it. Don't sweat it, buddy.
Thank
Okay,
you.
everybody, if you have Core Loop Manager properly installed, you should be seeing a screen in the middle of your screen right now that has Gloves Up Rapid Evolution in front of you. This is the Core Loop Manager that we used for all of the raids for the most part. As you can see, you have the bidding and current DKP at the top. What you have your own stock of points to bid with, and you'll be bidding against anybody else who wants the item that you want. So, what's a good... Ugh. So, obviously we have the first item, which is the intelligence findings. Right next to it, you will see pass and next. You can pass the item or hit next, and you will move to the next item down the list. Or you can manually click on the items on the left side to select them for bidding. The items that you specifically cannot use for your class will be redded out, so you don't have to worry about those too much. Now, just under that, you will see a number, which starts at 10, which is the minimum bid right now. MS, OS, and cancel. When you are bidding, you will bid for the item that you want in main spec. So that's unusable. As you can see, my bid has gone through at the minimum bid of 10. If you wish to bid a separate higher number, or somebody has raised the bid on you, you will bid a higher number by inputting a new number in that box. As you can see, I have updated and entered 14. If you wish to cancel, or you've accidentally picked an item that you cannot use, maybe you want to change your bid, whatever happens, if there's an accident, you can hit the cancel button. If you hit the cancel button, your bid will be removed. Now, as you can see, I will also hit off spec. Rules are main spec over off spec, just like anywhere else. If you see a blue number, that means they have bid off spec. So if you have a main spec bid above that, even below that, I should say, it will count towards it and you'll get it for main spec above all. Now then, there is a setting within the Core Loop Manager that you can turn off. If you go to configuration, see here, there will be an option inside of bidding that will be advanced to next item after bid. You want to untoggle that. Otherwise, when you bid, you will go directly to the next item, whether it is for you or not. This way you can focus on the item that you specifically want to be bidding on. Now, you can also see the all-in button. If you hit the all-in button, you'll bid every single DKP that you have on that item. Please remember that if you are bidding for multiple items, you cannot surpass the amount that needs to be paid for those. Make sure you are choosing the item that you wish to bid the most on with the appropriate amount of DKP and not splitting a higher majority than what you have. I think that covers just about everything. Can anybody pick up if I've...
Nope. Don't forget to loot the boss for your reels if you haven't been here.
And yes, I got a brand new mic. I have the like the decibels that's needed to pick up my voice much higher, because cat can still come through my microphone no matter what the fuck I do, and I don't like push to talk because then I just don't get fucking heard ever. So yeah.
I'm confused because I have you at 10% volume. I put both of my headphones on, and I'm listening to you like without being able to hear you IRL. And you're coming through my headphones really loud, and you're the only person I have turned down. Like, I'm actually kind of confused because, as we both know, with these headphones like on our ears, you can't hear the other person in the room. Like, we can't hear each other with these. So, I'm so confused. I'm sorry that things are going weirdly, guys.
I mean, is it
I
just
hear him just fine.
So I have my
this one?
normal sound, and
Hear
it
me a
sounds
lot better?
perfectly fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for confirming that. Yeah, I haven't touched any other setting other than the decibel at which I get heard at.
Perfect.
Hey, Wild, I put you at like 150 to be the same as Cat, but that's above everybody else because I want to make sure I hear both of you the same. But at 100%, you're fine as the same as everybody else for me.
Thank you. I don't know what's going on with those two then. Maybe you guys need to turn up your headphones at that point.
Hey,
I mean, the only thing. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The only thing that I would say about your mic was that at first it sounded like you were old timey radio, but that's about it. It was great.
Yeah, I got to throw in a little bit more throat so I can hit the proper decibel to explain shit.
Hey, Kalanin, I know you're having a hard time sometimes, so maybe this intelligence can find you something.
Oh yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Man, poor rogues. That's such a good fucking dagger.
Yeah.
I know, like, where's all our rogues have better shit? They're like, I'm not helping. Like, fuck, we're gonna need Riro no matter what.
To be fair, there's one that's AFK right now on the entire, like, none of them's online.
Alright, Lom, I don't even care about this trash dimension, if I'm gonna be really honest. So let's just walk in and let it run away, I think. Well, I grabbed one set. We will not be able to do the next section without reroll though, so we probably will have to take a break after this boss. Just quickly. Alright guys, so this is the infamous Veilstra's Killer of Guilds back in the day. I remember spending a lot of time when I was younger trying to get this boss down in OG. WoW. So this is a really simple boss though. So there's one main mechanic you all need to be aware of. That mechanic is called, you have unlimited resources. That mana, rage, hunter juice, whatever it is your class uses, you've got unlimited of it. So you're going to want to use that to your advantage. So always be casting, always be healing. Don't treat this fight as if you're lacking any means to do anything on. You're just going to want to go crazy on this fight. Lom has no issues with threat, etc. The other thing this fight is going to have happen is some people get selected for the ability Burning Adrenaline, and that makes you do increasingly more damage, but it makes you take increasingly more damage. So people with Burning Adrenaline, A, have to be healed, and B, can do a lot depending who gets selected. Now, the catch to that is, if you are able to hit 0 HP with Burning Adrenaline, aka you die, you explode, and you'll kill other people, possibly. So if you're a melee, come stack where Diamond is right now. If you are a ranged, Shakonis, you mind being the stack target, buddy?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So ranged and healers, you're going to want to stack on Moon for this, and there's a reason we're stacking. So come stack up, Ilya. Yep, don't be afraid. It's okay, we're not going to bite you. Thank you.
I will.
So melee, whoa, where are we going? Don't run away. Melee, when you get selected for Burning Adrenaline, you're going to want to run to the other side of the boss and just DPS from this side of the boss. Ranged, if you get selected, you're going to want to run back here. And just take advantage of the room. Don't outrange the healers or they can't heal you. Right? pretty simple stuff, I think. It's a really fun fight. You get to flex your muscles as a damager, as a healer. And the tank basically has to be kept alive at all costs, or we're fucked. Like, this is a normal dragon, so if the dragon turns, it'll cleave us. Like, AK, if you go in front of the dragon, you get cleaved. You go behind the dragon, he poops on you and whips his tail on you. So you don't want to do that either. And that's that. Right, it's a pretty easy fight. Healers, this is a lot of stress on you guys. I think you can all handle it. You're awesome. Whether you're a core raider or one of our regulars who's been showing up, you're a guildie, and I know you got this in you. And if you don't got it in you on this attempt, we'll get you there until we kill the boss. Don't you worry about it. All right, Lom, you go ahead and talk to your daddy, and let's get this started.
Too late, friends. The forest's corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself.
Time to kill this poor friend. Our special friend, Veil Strays.
Remember, guys, although Lom doesn't have an issue of threat, at least get him that.
Yeah, let him.
His first melee hit in the searing pain.
His first melee hit, I love that. You're not wrong. It's a Shadow Cleave for his first hit, generally, and then Searing Pain, which is a spell, but you're close.
Yeah.
I know what you were aiming for.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like this.
Bring it out.
Run that green one, I just want to point out, I did not have burning adrenaline.
I literally got it at the end, as soon as he died.
I just like that 8.7k with no burning adrenaline. It's awesome. Sorry, I'm not trying to glaze myself. Alright, so we are gonna have to, we are kinda stuck waiting for Riro, so we are gonna put this loot up. And then what we can do is we could...
I can go grab my pally if you want.
I need you here on your Kalanin. It's also because we can't do this, like, Riro's our only rogue.
Oh, that's true.
Like, so we're, even if we do that next bit of trash, we're still not gonna be able to do the suppression room, and...
Yeah.
Right, so it feels like we could just, I don't know, you guys wanna go... I feel like we'll have time for it all, but is anybody saved to MC? Because we could just... Oh, yeah, you know what? That's fair.
What?
No, that's fine. We don't regularly run MC, so I don't expect people to not be saved. I appreciate the...
Hold up, Mafia. That's shadow spell damage on that ring. Just a heads up.
Oh no, Mafia. Yeah, you won't be able to use that one, buddy. It's not gonna help you. You know, it'd be cool though if druids got a shadow form, like corrupted druids or something, dark druid. Yeah, I'll fix that.
Yeah.
It's all good. You know, it's okay. Shit happens. You gotta learn.
He did find the cancel button though.
Yeah,
so
no,
that
that's
was
what I'm saying. Like, he
right.
did good. I want the corrupted Moonkin. Rieth, if you do, that's fine. Like, you can log out to save timers, but it is whatever. I'm trying to think of what's close. It did make me. Yep, Lorelei. So no, 35. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome. There we go. Is there no warrior I could send that to?
Hi, Mick.
Yay! Okay, good. That's perfect. Never mind, guys. We got Riro back already.
Do we have anyone logging?
I am. Well, no, Riro should be. But hold on, I have my
Yeah, just
Warcraft.
need to start it.
Okay. Did it let you log the last fight since you weren't there with us?
Probably.
Okay.
It was still in the instance.
Okay. Yeah, if you've got the data, that's fine. I am curious myself. I forgot to use cooldowns on the first boss. Funny enough.
I have no idea how I did in the first boss.
Yeah, it didn't. Damn, you guys killed in 42 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hundreds.
Ooh, I got 100 on both of them.
Same.
Nice. Even though I didn't use cooldowns, I'll fucking take that. Yeah, damn, a lot of us got 100s on that first boss. You see? Oh, this is why. We're some of the only fucking parses
People running
for Blackwing Lair Black Trial right now. That's so weird in a sense. But hey, enjoy your 100 parses, guys. If you do really good on this, like this is your chance. Nobody is ever gonna go back at you and be like, "Hey, wait a minute, the actual 100 parse for this." No, you'll just be able to go like, "Hey, look, I was a 100 parser in Blackwing Lair." Like, yeah, Hog, I noticed that. I literally noticed that. Like, it is we're the only like group, maybe one other group for this week cycle has run Black Trial. It looks like most people are just probably doing like the pugs just don't want to do Black Trial, I guess, who are doing it. I have no fucking idea. Lom and Riro are in charge. If you logged out to save buffs, please return.
So, Kat, the Sound I don't know if this is what it is, but I've done a lot of pugging, and generally for older content, they won't log at all. Like MCBWL, ZGs, like no one cares. It's only if it's like the current tier of content. Usually, even I noticed that pugs tend to do it a lot.
Huh. Weird. I always log everything. I like to have the stats.
Okay. Is everyone ready to go?
Yep.
I don't know, Mr. Assist, there's a ready check.
No.
So intrusive with the trombone.
No, it's fine, and I did just want to say I spoke to Nobu since, and everything's fine now. Just in case anybody, I know some people would have been concerned.
2,
so.
1.
Guys, don't run in there. Don't run in there. Everybody back out.
Riro, you forgot to tell them what it is.
Why haven't they done this before?
Some of them haven't done it. Some of them haven't done it in 20 years. It's whatever. But yes, we demolished failed. That's fine. God, I realized the fact that we log everything. Does that make us like a lot? We're third place on server. We have many guildies who are top, like
Now go in.
#1 in the world. Like,
Sorry, build that logs. We aren't specifically the logs.
well, yeah, because I don't care like how most people do. Like, I care about myself normally, and like the raid team. Like, those are the only people whose performance I'm genuinely watching usually. Like, if you're on the raid team, I want to see you do better. In Doan's case, I don't even care how he does. I just want to see him stay connected. I'm sorry, Doan. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my nose spray real quick. Because I have been so stuffed up I want to die.
I was gonna say green leave, but I don't know how the fuck you did that.
Good. We only have me in here as a rogue.
I kicked up into the
What
ceiling.
the fuck? Took me 10 seconds to find him. What
That's
the fuck?
impressive.
Yeah,
It'd be even
that's
worse
the
than last
best
time.
placement I've ever seen. Everybody hug left. Don't pull. Rero, explain what the rogues are supposed to be doing, please.
So basically, the rogues want to stay away from the hatchers because they AoE and knock you out of stealth, and then you can't get in front of the group. So if you're pulling the hatchers, try to pull them away from the rogues, trying to get around them.
Okay, smartass.
So that was the problem last week. Alright, you can start clearing the stuff in front, and then I can start going in there.
That seems like
I
it's a
wasn't
problem
sure if
every
Kat
week.
wanted us to wait for her or not. But
Just kill the 2 hatchers and the taskmasters. They won't respawn. Only the whelps respawn.
She wasn't following anybody for some reason.
She is not.
Oh well. Does she already have 100 parse on this stuff? But I don't think she has 100 with
No,
the
just kill the hatchers, and then we can just bring them back here. And that way, when she's back, we can just go through.
We summon. Do.
masterful hatchers. Got it.
Those will probably pop back up, but I can at least start.
Gotcha.
Don't drag them into me. Damn it. This is what happens, Wild.
Hatcher. Said grab the hat. Get back.
I said don't drag him into the rogues. Don't run up yet. Those will just be respawning.
Yeah, stay back, guys. Let Ryro disarm all the shit. Oh, we got an extra hatcher. Be very careful of green in here, guys, since we are slowed. Depending on who gets it, may not have a
Also,
movement speed thing. So
watch
make
your
sure
pets,
that
guys. They just are.
make sure the group itself moves away from green just as well as the green moves away from.
Alright, I am back. Most important thing here, guys, keep up with the group. Can I just get a summon up to you guys? Never mind.
We didn't go very far.
Oh, I saw where you were.
We have explained everything, and we are clearing. And
Yeah, all the
Rero
rogues-
has told the rogues what to do.
Yeah.
Himself.
Suppression one came back online.
Yeah, that happens. That's why you need a rogue close to the group and one far.
Yep. Tristan not being here is homosexual. Where's Tristan and Tat? Like, what the hell?
Hey, Rero, I'm sure you can do this by yourself, but I need a Neff kill on Silent Wolf, but otherwise I could bring my rogue in just for this part,
That's
but
okay.
it's a little late for that.
No, it's fine. Guys, for the boss up ahead, when we do the boss, everybody should be stacked against the wall behind the boss that's coming through now, for real. Orlum, when we get the boss to 50%, it's going to teleport to the back of the room. Just let Long aggro and bring it back, guys. Because of the knockbacks and stuff.
focus down the hatchers. Stand in the flame strike.
Delicious flame strike.
Oh, he's down.
Yep.
I can't go any further.
That's fine.
Don't stop the cast. Keep moving with the group, please.
Don't die. Don't probably disconnect it,
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah, we got a Black Dome down. We got a Black Dome down. You know what? That sounds worse than a Black Hawk.
Yep.
It would sound better like Black Hawk down, but that did not sound the way I intended it.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
In fact, no, let's do something different here. Let's get the Hatchers, but let's not go past this alcove. Like, we'll tank the boss in this alcove. Since he's going to teleport back here, it's going to make it easier.
Yeah.
Just grab the Hatchers and then we'll pull the boss back here. So guys, to the back wall, get that green up. Use the wall behind them. This is where all the things and healers are going to be. On this wall where Diamond's jumping. And the boss is going to be tanked up here.
Watch your
We've
feet.
got nothing else, so go ahead and reroll, I guess, or Long. Long probably can pull it quicker. Let Long go ahead and grab it. Let's do this.
It's further range.
Using trap.
Would you help much? Hey, Galami booped you.
Yeah, he just sent me.
Suppression.
Rio, can you get that suppression device on this?
Yeah.
Oh god, Rero.
No! I'll just wait till he teleports, guys, over here.
Yeah, suppression device being taken care of would sure be nice.
It respawned again?
Yes!
The first time I was joking, I saw you had the green shit on you.
Oh, I got it when I had the green shit on me. So
yeah, I know.
Back up.
Alright, get him back here to us.
This is so awful.
Ryan.
Yeah, that suppression device there was not fun.
Yeah.
Drop the green against the wall.
Watch your feet.
Let the tank get something to do.
It's not fun having both blast wave and suppression device. I was walking like
No,
barely.
it's really not. It's really
I was
not.
like, he knocked me over here, and I was trying to walk back to the suppression device.
Ooh, suppression device for oh, you know what? It sucks because that used to be a big deal once upon a time. For those things to drop.
Well, it's only if Kanu needs it at that point.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, that's 150 real saved if somebody does need it.
It gives you a long quest chain.
Yeah.
It takes a whole guild to do, or raid team, I guess.
Yep. If you're on the quest chain, just bid on it, and I'll give it to you for free if nobody else bids.
Oh yes, if you are wanting to bid on items, not join people in battle.
Yeah, stop pulling mobs right now. There's no reason for it.
Please remember that when we are doing loot, it is still under the master looter ruling. You do have to be inside of the instance, and in most cases, stacked up on Catherine if we take loot from another boss. Because she will have the stuff in her inventory, she cannot put it in your inventory, she will need to trade.
Yeah, I'm gonna be lazy tonight, and I'm just gonna do the loot on every boss since we're not trying to speedrun. Yeah, let's summon Doan back to us. Yay, he returns. Doan, did they not, like, come fix your shit this week? Tell me who I gotta call. I'll yell at somebody for you.
She will.
Like, I don't care who the ISP is. I will call and I will yell at them if that's...
When are they gonna give Priest life grip? That'd be so useful.
Yeah. Oh yay, Kanu does need it. Let's go.
Because, Don, you're like one of my 2 DPS mages on my raid team.
Imagine doing like a chain life grip, like someone threw the entire gauntlet. It's like going 30 yards, life grip, and then the next priest goes.
Oops. Somebody needs the head. Like, one of you is on that quest for that head to drop. So I guess I'm just gonna start clicking, and I guess Aleph was on the quest. The first person I tried it, let me loot it too. Congrats, Aleph. Trying to figure out what some people's specs are who I don't know. Give me a moment here. Brood Lorb. Who's Poo 3? Like, literally, who is P03? Oh, I'm stupid. No, I'm stupid. Literally, I was looking at your name on the thing as I was saying that like 3 times, and I'm like, who's P03? As I keep reading P0. Okay, no, you did really good, by the way, P0. I just want to say that. I was just trying to see who was a little lower on stuff and might be able to make use of a piece of gear, but you're all fine. So I'm just gonna give this to Kalanin because he's pretty trash.
Who's that
Thanks.
You're welcome.
roll call name again? Poo me.
Cook Poo?
Cook Poo.
Right? Like, you guys can. I'm not gonna ever correct anybody. You tell people you are a 100 parse mythic BWL raider.
Fuck yeah.
I only got like a 75 in the last one. So.
Damn. You got eviscerated when there was only like 3 paladins who fucking parsed. I don't know how you managed a 75.
So I only did 2k DPS.
Yeah, I only did like 3.8k. It was awful.
Hopefully it wasn't my fault or anything.
Alright, Riro, tell these kids how to do this trash. Let's go.
So you kill the technicians. Make sure they die. Keep moving when they're still alive. Casters, don't waste your breath on spell. What are they called? Spellbinders. They are immune to magic.
Everyone should just be in line of sight as well.
Yeah, line of sight. If you don't move,
It's okay, that shit evaporated. Look at the fucking
get out of the
that pack. I hit over 20k DPS there.
Where's our Rav again? We need that for this trash.
I know, I thought Elio should be here. We got a lot of people who took the night off, I guess, and that's fine.
There's so many people tentative.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just like, you know.
Fire rain.
Rain of fire. You guys are really close.
I'm Warlock now.
Yeah.
No.
Keep moving if you want to live. Range focused technicians.
Nice.
Not really. Actually, wow. Jesus Christ, for that pull, I was almost as much healing as most of the healers. Just on my group, though, that's kind of insane. Alright guys, this is a fight which requires some stuff, so stand back please.
Requires a degree in engineering.
Yeah, melee. Come stack on diamond please for now. McCade, I'll want you with the melee group I guess in the other room. So come on melee and then ranged. You're gonna be like right here with Shakonis, stack on Shakonis basically, ranged and stuff. So essentially for this fight, Lom's gonna be tanking the boss right here. Riro's gonna be standing here to off tank the boss. Riro, come. Get in position, little guy. So melee, we come over here, we fight the boss. We're going to be gaining stacks of Flame Buffet during this time. Flame Buffet makes us take more fire damage. There's constant fire damage going out on this fight. So you'll take fire damage, it'll hurt. You're also going to be building stacks of Static Shock. Static Shock, when it hits 10 stacks, is going to explode. It's going to kill people around you. So essentially, if you're not in group 1, I expect you to run either back here with your Static Shock at 7 stacks, or run over there. Don't stand in melee with 7 stacks unless you're in group 1. Because we're just going to nuke it down for ranged. When your Static Shock stacks are at 7, just move back here away from your peers. And if you need to line of sight, your Flame Buffet stacks off. It's really easy for you. You just move to the side. Overall, we're just going to try to nuke this boss down as quick as possible. I freaking hate him. The hard mode mechanic for this one is just more damage going out on the raid, so the quicker he goes down, the better. With that in mind, please have one of the, like, make me like your beacon target or something, honestly. As silly as that might sound, it's going to make sure this goes down, because Kalanin and the range are high damage on it anyways. They're gonna be just fine, so just make sure I stay up. Oh, there's Sinolin. No, we want Sinolin. Can we get a summon team for Sinolin? I think.
For all the Shadow Priests on this fight, you're gonna
out.
want to move up a little bit.
Don't run away, guys. Like, stay for now. We're just gonna. Sinolin doesn't need this, so let's just try to do the fight first. I know I got excited.
Only the Shadow Priests. We're special. Well, I'm not anymore. I don't have a reason. But...
Alright, go ahead and let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run out. Run out.
Nice work, guys.
Watch your feet.
You shitter fire mob with your 3 drops. Go to hell. Why are you
I
doing
know.
us like this? Can we have, if you don't need loot, go clear to go summon cinnamon buns. And there's West Orky as well.
Still a great healer. Wow, he undercut me again. Who wants the baseball bat?
Did Sinlin really log on and immediately undercut you?
Yeah, I can't blame him though. He needs some money on his shit. Are you a healer or a DPS?
He's a healer.
He's a healer.
Thank you.
Yay, holy paladins.
Congrats on your up.
Thank you.
Damn,
That's
while
first
trying to harass these poor fucking healers. I'm sorry, healers. I don't know
I
why.
just didn't know, and I saw his stuff, and then I still couldn't tell. So.
It's okay, guys. He's a hunter.
I'm still learning.
He was eyeing that gem going, man, I could heal my pet really nicely if I had that gem. Sorry.
Like does that work in SOD?
I don't think so.
Because it works in Classic.
Oh, then it would work in SOD. I've never played 100.
Yeah, it used to be a thing in Classic.
Part of my new tanking set is pet. I heal my pet through everything.
Alright, one Sin and Orky are summoned. Let's see. Anyone else for BWL? I mean, we're just tearing it up. It's fun like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could 5-man it. No, we have a bunch of people out to summon. A lot of people left to summon.
We have 3 people out already.
Dandy's ass. I'll start just fucking inviting some of these people. Darth Bolter.
Oh yeah, another 100. Let's go. Catherine invites you to.
Oh no, I used instance. Fuck. Leave instant.
Y'all be talking about 100s. Let me see this shit. Damn, that's a lot of people who are just gonna randomly earn their fucking Blackwing Lair title tonight, eh?
I will point out I was over 90% last.
No, I believe it. I was planning on going through all raids again today, and assigning titles to everybody. So, this just means a bunch of people will get their, I think this was Dragon Slayer roll for having above an 80 in Blackwing Lair. A bunch of people are just going to be like, 100? 100.
I thought it was 90s that you needed.
No, 90s was for Nax Hard Mode 4 title last phase. And then I dropped the requirement to 80s because it was a pretty sweaty thing.
That's not fair. Priest can only get 50 on some of those.
I'm at 95.5 right now.
Is that why you? No, here, hold on. Is that why you don't have it? I'll
for 2 of the
fights.
I literally can't.
7. No, I'm gonna check phase 7. Hold on. You
know what?
No.
Can only get 50.
You know what? Okay, nope. Kalanin. Here you go. You're right. I given that you were the clutch person for so many of those early attempts, and like the other Shadow Priest couldn't do shit at that point. Obviously, you know who I'm talking about.
Hey.
S name. So there you go. You definitely retroactively earned that. Like if you had told me before, I noticed that you.
No, it's fine. It was whatever.
Because yeah, that 50. If I look at your other stuff and I look at it, you definitely would have had like an 80 or above. So being at 70. So there you go. You can join the elite ranks of the few people who got that.
Yay.
They locked it to like 10 before that. I don't know why they locked it to 50, just to be that way.
I don't know. I mean, the MC target does deal some damage for Vesuvius.
No, I didn't realize that. Like the fact that you have to actually get to DPS and then you never got to last phase because we always made you mind control. That's totally fair. That's definitely worth the like extra difference there in my opinion. So.
Jump, Orky. You gotta jump it just right and you can clip through, I promise.
Yay, Cinnamons and Orkies.
Come on, Orky, I did it. You're smaller than me.
You guys missed out on a bunch of 100 parcels tonight.
I've already got 200s in here.
We're the only clowns who are logging this on Mythic, apparently, so we're all just getting 100s.
Oh, I wonder if I can clip through here. Nope.
Cinnalin, you clip through my heart.
Aw.
Stop staring at us from those gates up there.
One clown of 2. Yeah, bear clown. Once everybody see. Oh no, Rox died again. Rox, you're a fucking troll, dude.
We're gonna need a summoning.
Yeah, can we summon them, please?
I'm in jail.
It's okay. We're just having a fun chill night, destroying stuff.
Let's see. Can I
My
get
poor
small and
Argent.
just run through?
Oh, that sucks.
I even took this summon.
I saw that. I was surprised when you left, so I figured it was just whatever. My bad. I figured you could have come and soaked up anything that like didn't get rolled on, literally.
Not quite literally, yeah. Honestly, the Scarlet Sets.
Oh, I got second place on Bale and second place on Nat.
Oh, there is somebody else to summon. I'm pretty sure.
Where?
I think Maljathor wanted to come. Yep. We can just have a summon team go out. Like, we can continue with the trash.
Oh, they get the
4, 3, 2,
You can be one of
1.
those people, Monster.
Help! Help me!
Rank number 2
Help me,
Black
Tom,
Lair.
please.
I had fun. I was soloing. I soloed Strap Undead earlier. Where's Lobby?
Healing, summoning, just doing a few things at once.
Oh, yeah, Lobby's amazing. I thought Lobby was like DPSing too. I had to go over like Clown Bear. I was like, wait, is that Lobby now? Like, what is going on? I don't
got
know.
a cat back now.
Alright, guys.
Everybody LOS over here.
Yep. I mean, where's Maljathor? He can head here, I think. I don't know who's going to summon. I see some of you have gone. I trust y'all. You guys are really cool people. Rerolash maybe shouldn't have been one of the people going to summon.
3, 2.
I cleared the trash for them, and then I was already done.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're one of 2 tanks. You know, one of 2 people in that role. Not that Lom can't handle.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
And those people who died know that you died because of you.
Watch your feet.
Also, I want to... Who sent me all these messages? Oh, okay.
I am Shmuel.
I am God.
Mother, I threw up.
Maljathor, is that person in the guild?
Yeah.
No. They asked if someone else could join. 1 second, I'm in fire. I'm still in fire.
You should avoid that cow.
Don't worry about it. What the fuck is that name? Lex Talionot?
Okay, so what's going on? Who's asking to join?
Maljathor asked if someone could join.
They asked you.
I don't know. They asked in raid chat.
Am I blind? I do not see that anywhere.
Yeah?
Like, I am looking at my raid chat. If we need people, can Lexation join? No.
Yeah.
Lextalion? No. Wait, are they in the guild? I think they are in our guild. That name's familiar. No, that name's familiar. They are.
Oh, Lex,
yeah.
Yeah. It's the Paladin. Lex Leon Nat, or whatever.
That's fine. Hey, we have a lot of people in the guild. It's definitely...
No, they just came online.
Yeah.
See?
No, I'm saying, like, they probably just came online because we were... Like, they wanted to join. Let's get Anandar. Let's just fill these spots right now. Yeah, there we go. Those people suffer too.
Watch
No
your
party like an Argent.
Watch your feet.
Zero, put those swords to work.
PogChamp, yeah, I'm aware I could have had you tank today too, don't worry.
Watch your feet.
It's kind of boring to be the 3rd tank in here, though.
Aleph, don't stand in it.
Aleph, stand in it. Make the healers work for their money today.
They weren't working. They were letting her burn.
Hey, Kat, thanks for the invite.
Wait, y'all are getting
got
paid?
super lost on it.
Oh, no worries.
You're not?
What's up? How can we help you not be lost?
I just got an invite, and then we were in a raid group, so I got lost. I didn't know I signed up for it, or I don't know what happened.
We're just doing Blackwing Lair, and we're like halfway through, and I figured you might want to join us. So they gave
That's awesome, because I have to get the breath on the scale, so
yeah,
that would be
you
dope.
mentioned that to me before, so that's why when I saw you, I...
Unbelievably grateful, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Come get that shield.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thing's so amazing. Looks so good too.
Are we just walking in?
Yeah, just walk around there.
Okay.
Once you're in, we can summon you up where we are.
I can't see what's going on outside.
Watch your feet.
I feel like they summoned everybody in front of me.
Watch your feet.
Right? Like, for somebody who doesn't know, they might just walk into I don't know, I'm not assuming anything about anybody. You're all awesome. I'm just trying to help.
No,
We're just taking a long way.
It's really appreciated. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bounce around.
Okay.
Change places. New corner, boys. And girls.
Everybody walk in the green circle.
Same principle, different corner.
ATAC, since you're watching, I'll be honest, I would not recommend diving into Siege of Terra, simply because you're gonna miss a lot of context if you haven't read at least the start of the Horus Heresy. You want to know who certain characters are, so at the very least, if you're looking to spend your Audible credits, you probably want to grab like the first 3 books of the Horus Heresy instead of the first 3 of the Siege of Terra. I think it's like Horus Rising is the first one or something.
He said he read them.
Oh, okay. Then honestly, then I would grab the first 3 Siege of Terra in a row and then continue from there, because everything in between the first 3 Horus Heresy books and Siege of Terra is not... It's not priority. Honestly, like, it's a lot of... There's like 50 to 60... There's like 100 books, honestly, in between there, and a lot of them have characters that you'll never see again. The characters that you do see again, like Loken and stuff like that, you can always go back and read the random books with them if you really, really want.
While we have so many people here, do we want to do the mind control for this one?
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, I'll do
you
it.
Just pull this. This is pretty easy stuff.
Anyone have mining and they need to learn.
Yeah.
I'll tell them that too.
People have it.
Yep.
Or need it.
That Kalanin can mind control it.
Make sure you do not attack the Master Elemental behind the big 3 dragon.
I don't know why Lam is telling you to read Fulgrim. I think he's trolling you. I honestly think he's trolling you right now. Lam, why are you telling him that Fulgrim's important? I'm very curious.
You guys in combat down there? You guys
Yeah, what's going on?
We didn't get
Oh,
some.
the whelps.
Why didn't you ask for a summon?
We did.
Oh.
Lam.
No, Lom, put a closet down. Lom, you're a warlock.
There's like 4 warlocks in the group. He's not the only one.
Most of them are down here.
But no, Lam, why did you tell ATAC's Fulgrim is quite important? I want to hear your thoughts. Why?
Well, I didn't want to spoil it.
Well, no, you can describe why a book is important without spoiling it. You're a fucking librarian. Come on.
It has an important death in it.
I don't think it's as important as, like, if he's not read to the rest, it's not going to be something that's as important. Like, as a self-contained story, it's good, but if he's going to, like, try to read a whole, like, series, I think he would be better off grabbing the first 3 Siege books and then he can always go back to Fulgrim later. Like, I don't think the death doesn't shape the siege.
No, it doesn't shape the siege, but I still think it's, like, in universe, still pretty important, and it's practically a continuation of the first 3 books.
Okay, nope, that's fair. I respect your opinion. Thanks for sharing, and there you go, Atax. You can make your decision based on that. You can grab Fulgrim plus the first 2 siege books, or whatever. We can pull whenever the tanks are ready also.
As a reminder,
I'm ready.
range don't attack master elemental.
Wow. 2, 1.
And whoever needs the smelting, go line up in front of it.
Anybody who needs to get smelled in front of the West Orc, will make you smell.
Don't kill the goblin. I'm stopped.
I'm trying.
Can you take these things away from me?
It's gonna die. It's attacking me, I think.
No.
I'm running it away.
Heal it. Heal goblin. Heal goblin. Heal it. Thank you.
I kept it away. I don't know why it was angry to me. I guess my Ashbringer was fucking wrecking it. If I had to guess, yeah, I did 10k to him without trying, so it was Ashbringer.
Okay. Everybody come line up in front of the goblin.
Yep, if you need Smelt Elementium, line up in front of Skull, guys. Make a line. Orderly line if you want Smelt Elementium and you're a miner. But if you're that kind of miner and anybody talks to, I will call Chris Hansen personally.
Anyone else?
My control does wear out, so blacksmithing, get up there.
Hell yeah, I got you.
So Rero, for this fight, I'm gonna have you and McCade are gonna go on X at the start, okay?
Wait.
Any other miners?
Is my Discord working?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not here.
I feel like every time I say something, somebody just continues to talk, is why I'm asking.
If there's speak now or forever hold your peace,
fuck
miners.
them. No, you know, I'm gonna be honest, fuck them. You've said like 6 times. I've said it 2 times. Stop asking at this point. Like, if they're not paying attention, they're actually just not here. Like,
if one person was not,
guys,
I got him though.
Don't run up there.
Don't run up, guys. So for this boss, guys, we're just going to start on Skull. Lom's going to grab it, run it to the back wall. We're going to nuke the shit out of it. Rero's going to grab X. Rero, you tank it in the position we've always tanked it in. You got it. McCade, you're going to be with Rero healing him. Once we've killed Skull, we'll all run to X and kill X. You always want to have yourself to the left side of the dragon to avoid its wing buffet, because it's always going to wing buffet on its right-hand side, and wing buffet's going to knock you back. So always be on the left-hand side of the dragon, and you'll never get wing buffeted. It does not wing buffet to the left, ever. It is just not a thing it does. So please keep that in mind.
I'm locked.
1 hour.
Can we get every single buff again? Refresh our potions and stuff. I have lost all of my stuff.
Yeah, one second. I'm logging back into my computer, so I had to do a restart for some reason.
Oh, it's okay, Orky. It's probably all of the viruses.
Windows told you 2 times it wanted to restart, so it's going to do it no matter what.
Here we go.
No,
guys.
it's probably one of those stupid add-ons Rero told me to download.
Nah.
No.
Eat the feast, guys. Damn, Anador didn't want to come with us. What the hell?
Said they're locked earlier in raid chat.
Wow, what a dummy. It's only the 2nd day of the week.
Probably easier to get a early clear.
Eh.
They might have done it during the day on
No, I get
Tuesday
it.
before we decided.
No, that's fine. I mean, there's only a few things that we were gonna really be able to decide to do, so it's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's do this, please.
I'm unloading.
Yeah, I'm with whoever said earlier, the only thing they fear is Don's internet.
Terrifying.
I'm like halfway through the loading screen.
That's amazing what Ilya typed. I wasn't even meowing, it's just a sarcastic way of saying wow.
Bad. Stop going forward.
Let's go. I don't know what we're waiting. Oh, Don.
3 people who are AFK.
I'm back now.
Alright, West Orky's back and Doan's probably disconnected, and I don't know why Lex is not ready, but I think we can go.
5, 4, 3.
At this point, I just assume Doan's not on the way. stop going, can't it?
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hero saw his Get it, Rero was a fat joke. And also the state song.
You can backpedal into a wall for the go.
Alright, kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. Oh my god, they're coming. Sorry.
No.
Wild, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Make sure you loot both the dragons.
Let's kill the ads, please. Let's just Rero, straight pull Lom and Rero. Come on. The quicker we do this, the quicker we can do loot. Guys, stop looting the bosses right now. We got ads to kill.
Hold on, Doan's dead.
That's fine.
1.
I don't give a shit. No, Doan's never connected at this point. Like I can't even deal with it. I've never seen some like I'm beginning to think he lives in like a fucking third world country at this point. There's
I mean,
no
there was
way
a paladin we had that disconnected a lot.
Not this much. Doan makes North Korea's internet seem stable.
I wonder if he has like a damaged line or something.
No, I'm pretty sure he lives in North Korea. Like the mountains or somewhere. He's like hiding out. He's part of the rebellion against the glorious leader.
Ooh,
no, Australians have better internet than Doan. New Zealanders. Fucking Papua New Guinea has better internet than Doan, okay?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe has better internet than Doan. We can just name countries and they all have collectively better internet than Doan. Doan, this is why you're here at this point. You're our fucking buff bot. That's why I'm like, I don't care if he's disconnected. We just need him to cast Arcane fucking Intellect.
1 for 1 on 100.
Did you get swindled into Starlink?
Fucking Starlink's gotta be better than whatever Doan has. Let's be honest.
Not if there's cloud cover.
Still, I've had satellite internet, like old school satellite internet, and it's better than what Doan has. I'm not even trying to make a joke on that one. Fuck, I've had like a 2G hotspot back in the day that I trialed for an ISP in Canada, and it was better than what Doan has like 15 years ago.
I've legit raided off a hotspot, and it, yeah, like I never disconnected. There's a few times I'd leg up a bit, but that's what it.
Fuck.
I killed Calderon on a hotspot.
I was gonna say, like, fucking 2006 fucking remote connection in the Afghani mountains was better than fucking Doan's internet. Like, god damn it, Doan. I'm sorry, that's enough. Doan's probably sitting here more, like, he has to be more annoyed with his internet than any of us could be. I know he laughs. What else do you do when his internet's that bad? Like, we just have to make fun of it because he knows what it is.
I can't say much because I'm changing mine tomorrow, so I'm hoping it doesn't go to shit.
Oh, don't do that right before fucking Scarlet Enclave, you shitter.
I've been waiting for like 3 weeks for the new one.
Oh, we got our fiber on Tuesday. Guys, does anybody need a 5-minute break? Just say yes if you want a 5-minute break. Just literally just type yes, no judgment. I just want to know if I need to give us the break. Or if everybody's fine. Alright, John the Healer says yes. That's a 5-minute break, guys.
Get a 30-second break every 1 minute. Don't.
Oh my god. You're an animal, Doan. I'm sad that I forgot to turn in all my reels before this. This is the only fight I dread in here tonight. Oh, Circlet of Applied Force Drop. That is such a good fucking ring.
I've tried to get it on so many characters. I haven't seen
like even now, it's such a good ring. Like I'm literally sitting here and I'm like, fuck, should I have bid on that? But I'm like, no, I'm definitely taking Balin's ring when it drops. But I'm gonna be honest. I think after this week, I'm gonna trade in my Ret set for the Shockaden set and use the Leogan like I wanted to. So, because they added a tier 4 Shockaden set. So I'm very much about it. They nerfed the one-handed part of the set, and they buffed the two-handed part, so I think I might just take the opportunity to go full-on Shockedin now that Blizz is actually... Like, I shouldn't say that, I've done it for multiple phases, but now that it's actually being supported in some way, I feel like I should be doing it instead of Ret. Like, we have a lot of Ret Paladins, but Shockedin is something different. I don't need to be top DPS when we have so many good-ass people in our guild.
Just open world and dungeons and stuff. I've seen a lot more people trying to go Shockedin now.
Well, the reason why a lot of people went Shockedin in the past week originally was they added the sunlight effect in, and what that was doing, like, it was so powerful until they nerfed it on Tuesday that essentially with just shitty put together gear or random healer gear and shit, you could be as good as, you know, like people in Prebis with just shit or better.
I was looking at some of the damage meters from some people, and like 75% of the damage would be from the sunlight.
Yeah, no, the sunlight was just really strong, and it's a neat effect they did, and I really like it, and that's also like why I want to support it. Like, I guess as like a top paladin player in SOD who's done Shockedin for most phases, it feels like if I don't switch over to the Shockedin stuff while I can, that I'm just like disrespecting all the effort I put into like trying to make Shockedin viable through the phases, if that makes sense. Like, it's not about the fact that I don't want to use Ashbringer, it's about the fact that they've put in the spec that I've been trying to play since the start of SOD. Like, I've been trying to play the spec for a year and a half. I couldn't play it phase 1, obviously. Phase 2, it was possible, and I was our tank in fucking Nomergon. I was just a Shockedin fucking tank, and then phase 3, it was gutted again and couldn't play it, and phase 5, it came back online with ZG, and I resumed playing it again, and then phase 7, they essentially had it gutted, so I stopped playing it in favor of Red, and now phase 8, they've brought it back, so I feel like the fact that it actually has a set for the first time since phase 2 is very, like it's a dedicated, you know what I mean? It's an actual dedicated Shockedin set with all of the stuff you want as a Shockedin, and the reality is, since I have 7 pieces of tier right now, I can get 7 pieces of it, and the 8th piece I could just get next week with that new change they did. Because now every time you kill... Okay, sure, sing. No, keep singing, I want to hear you sing. No? Damn.
That was my husky.
I thought it was you.
I'd like to request some.
I was like, damn, Finland really wants to do karaoke. Like, I'm gonna shut up about my Shockedin set because this is not important. And you sing for us, Sin. You sing, okay? You sing 1 and sing 2.
Some Lady Gaga. Give us something good.
And then he just goes. Ah!
That's what I thought you were. I thought you were just fucking. I actually thought you were just trying to shut me up to talk about Shockedin, and you just were singing. It's like, alright, I'm sorry, I'll stop now.
No, I get that, because I got,
no, the dogs are going crazy.
So same thing.
The dogs are going crazy, and so I went to give the husky affection, and then he started doing that. That was me petting him and giving him belly rubs, and then him wanting them a different way, because he's a fucking priss.
Alright. Dude, I 100% get that. Growing up with Austin Muse, yeah, they don't bark, they just talk.
3, 2, 1.
Howl at the sirens, whatever. But yeah, they're hilarious.
Sorry, and just go use my guide in the Paladin channel. The only difference between my guide and now is the sunlight effect. That's it. Like, I'll update it soon enough, I just haven't been playing to do it.
This is the first time I've DPS, so yeah.
Yeah, my husky was just trying to chill in bed, and then the Aussie Doodle was like, "Nope, you can't be comfortable. Time to be a menace."
I hate this fight. Alright. Let's have all ranged and healers come here for now. where Diamond is. I'm going to distribute people a little more. But all ranged and healers. Chill there on Moon. Melee over here. Good luck, Ilya. I hope you get it. I don't think there's a lot of competition. Well, Murda probably needs it. Lex Talionis probably needs it. First time WoW definitely needs an Ash Candy Greatsword of the Brotherhood.
I've been waiting that for months.
Yep. Alright, guys, so this is a fun fight. Let me get some healers over here. I want Shakonis over here. And I want Lobby over here with the melee as well. And I want I need 2 Boomkin volunteers from the like not as high damage who are going to come to the melee side and focus on decursing during the breath phases. John, thank you, you rock. And Mafia, alright, John and Mafia with me over here. Aelith, you're a high damager. You're awesome, Aelith. John and Mafia are going to be damaging just as high as you soon, and then you're going to be where Cinnabons is, and Cinnabons is going to be in the fucking atmosphere somewhere, fucking floating away. Alright guys, so this fight is probably the hardest one in here on Mythic difficulty. It is still going to be an annoyance, even with some of the people in our group. So, here's what's going to happen. Riro-san tanks the boss right here. Boss is here. He's a big fat fucking dog. For a big tank like Riro. Hi, Riro. Ranged, you're over here. And your goal is basically you're stepping aside here. You're DPSing the boss like we're diamond standing. And then when the breath phase is coming up, Riro, you should actually be back like here so you can still be healed. Like you're too far. And remember, they have to be able to see you to heal you. So you have to be line of sight to the healers still. You can't be too far off. Anyways, basically when the breath phase comes up ranged, you just come against the wall, DPS at least, and you line of sight the boss essentially. For melee, you'll be behind the boss here fighting him. When the breath phase comes up, you just run in line of sight here. Alright, so what the breath phase is, every 25%, we're probably going to fuck that up pretty hard. Excuse my language. I was coughing a lot and my throat hurts, so I'm swearing for some reason. We're going to have the boss breathe 5 different breaths, basically. Like, he's just going to go through all of his breaths on hard mode like this. And you're going to need to dispel, decurse, etc. So, mage... That's funny, you're not going to stay connected. So druids, it's very important for you guys to decurse because you're the only ones who can decurse. Paladins, dispel, cleanse, etc. Priests, you too. Make sure all the stuff's cleared from everybody. Keep full heals going. And that's kind of it. I'm sorry that last poll hit me really, really hard. This is such a disjointed explanation, but I know you guys are going to be fine. So that's like the main mechanic of the fight. Otherwise, the boss is going to roll over and cause earthquakes, and that's like a free damage phase for us. And sometimes the boss is going to run over and grab somebody, and the person who's grabbed is going to need to be healed. And we will reposition the boss. And that's really it. Like, there's not a lot. Not a lot. And the other mechanic is, and this is the most important one, is the boss is going to have a vulnerability to a certain effect, and that vulnerability is going to make us deal more damage. Oh my god, Riro, no, that was so dumb. Like, I remember what a fucking argument it was with him to tell him that we can fucking reposition the boss, and he was like, no, you don't understand how hard it is. It's like, what do you mean? I've tanked in this game for fucking since I was a teenager. I know exactly how it is to reposition the boss. Like, it's done. I did it back in the day. I'll do it now. Like, oh my god. But yeah, it's a pretty chill fight, honestly, now that I think about it. So, let's have Lom and Riro go activate the fight. Oh, and yeah, that's it, guys. Let's kick ass. After this, we get to fight Neff, and Neff is gonna drop us like 19 pieces of loot or something dumb, and it's a lot of really good loot. Some of you who really are hungry for this BWL loot are gonna have the time of your lives. Wait, hold on. Don't activate it. I want to change my answer. There's no reason not to use Aura Mastery. Okay, go ahead.
5.
I called
4,
it on Doan.
3.
He can
2,
even stay connected
1.
before the pull. I love it. Yeah, we can do on if we have another too. No points at all. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're gonna be able to just push through this breath phase. Not gonna be anything to the fetch. It's roll over soon. Nope, we're just gonna get to keep DPSing through. Just keep pushing it, guys. It's not a breath phase yet.
Watch your feet.
That's the breath phase. It doesn't matter. Just finish it. Just finish it. Nice work, guys.
Keep healing.
I'm gonna be honest. Even though I made it sound like it was a lot harder than that seemed, we have a lot of really high DPS here, and even those of you who aren't even at the top, like, you're doing a lot of DPS, even for when this was current, and this was a really hard fight in Phase 5. Like, just straight up, this was a crazy fight. So, good job. And this is why I like tell people sometimes, like, try to treat the fight seriously, because I saw some of you going to do the mechanics, even though, like, that's good. I'm really happy to see you guys did that.
You said nope, and I shit my pants a pit rip. And I was like, nope, we can keep DPSing. I was like, okay, I guess I'll come back.
Right? No, I saw like people go to do that, and I saw the people who felt the vibe of me not moving, and you all did great. Like, that was fine. Damn, Cinnalin. You crazy. This
and
is what I
still
mean.
didn't parse a 100, which pissed me off.
How? How?
I'm fucking livid.
God, you're trash. Why are you in my guild?
I parsed a 90.
Go away, Cinnalin. Get out of my guild.
Need
Sorry,
more
well, FK DPS too low, Sin. What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. Hey,
Like,
Sin.
There's 3 parses and I parse a 94. What the fuck?
All I know is 100s tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got 2 for 2 100.
That's all I know about is 100s. I'm sorry that you're not very good at the game. Parsing
So who do I need
99s.
Sin, if you ain't first, you're last, buddy.
Who do I need to hug on this next phase to get the breath on the scale?
So you basically.
Do you have to spin the boss though?
I think he's already got the scale, he said. So basically, you just want to stand with the scale with Riro and get breathed on, like, at the until you get like the scale breathed on, I guess. I'm gonna be honest. I never finished the quest on my warrior because you get an item that transforms you into a disguise, and I didn't want to lose the transforming into a disguise item, so I just never completed the quest.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right, I know it
Yeah.
might sound stupid, but I was like, oh, cool, this transforms me into a unique costume. I'm keeping this. Fuck the shield.
There
Yeah,
is
right before
there
the-
is no hotkey or anything, so I'm just keeping it in my inventory and just getting breath on, right?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
you just stand in front of it and get hit by the breath. That's all that you need to do.
Sweet. I'll die with honor.
Yeah, I just did it within like the last month on my warrior, and it works on any dragon in here that does that breath. But yeah, stand in front enough, and when you breeze, it should change the scale in your inventory.
Okay, and I should still leave for the first part, right, Kat? So that way.
Yeah, you'll have to hide behind the throne if you don't have an Onyxia cloaks.
Okay, cool.
You will die on the other breath though.
Sounds good.
But
but you'll have your thing. All right, let's
Hey,
get
this is Silent Wolf. I also am on the quest. I do have an Oni cloak, so I'm going to be trying to do the thing too. So
cool.
call it out if I know it over there. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, you guys just want to be on reroll until you get your thing.
Yeah. Is there a swipe reroll? I'm just wondering if they should wait until someone pulls out when breath's about to happen and they run in front.
Alright, can we have everybody stack up and rebuff? Let's get full rebuffs for this. I'm going to explain this. So this is hard mode Nefarion. If you guys know the fight, great. There's a few changes because of Black Trial. So please pay attention while my stone self tries to remember all the mechanics. So at the start of this, we fight a bunch of Dragonkin. Once we beat up all the Dragonkins, Nefarion's going to come out. So if you don't have an Onyxia scale cloak, or you're just not wanting to equip it, you're going to run back here. When I call out for it at about 6 mobs remaining, and you're going to hide behind this throne. Okay, and after Nefarion lands, you can come back out. Okay, so we can run back to the group now. When Nefarion lands, Riro's gonna be tanking him over here. So see these like dragon bones and shit on the ground? That's kind of where he's gonna be. Riro's gonna be back here. So those of you who need to get your thing breathed on, you wanna come there with Riro until it's breathed on. The rest of the raid group, we're gonna be over here DPSing the boss down. There's a few mechanics to be wary of. So Nefarion obviously is a dragon. Dragons always have the same rules essentially, without many exceptions. Don't stand in front, don't stand behind them, because that's just not good. So this boss is going to do what are called class calls. So he's going to pick a certain class. He's going to call out that class and he's going to do something to that class, and because this is black mode, he's going to also add extra effects. So going down the list of classes, this might actually help me. I am pretty class. Okay, here we go, perfect. So for druids, he's going to force you to become a cat, and you're going to have to like get a scratching post and meow and beg for food. No, but you're just going to be forced into cat mode. You're going to have to deal with that. And he's going to make some staffs fly around and fire shit at people. If you're a warlock, he's going to summon infernals and also summon like a staff that's going to shoot at people. If you're a mage, he's going to make you cast wild polymorph. I'm pretty sure Doan's just going to be disconnected, so it's not going to matter. I don't know if he can cast while disconnected. And he's also going to make like an item pop up that's going to create items attacking us. That's like what every extra ability is, I'm remembering right now. Priests, you're going to have to use non-direct heals, as they'll damage the boss otherwise, or they'll damage your target. And there'll be like a mind flay thing shooting around. Rogues, you'll get teleported in front of the boss and there'll be like daggers flying around. Hunters, your bow or your ranged weapon will break because fuck hunters, nobody likes you. And also like there'll be a bow that shoots lasers that people need to avoid. Paladins, use Blessing of Protection on a non-paladin target right now, because that's what happens. And I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's spinning hammers of like judgment that fly around. And then for warriors, you get forced into berserker stance. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't care what the other thing is. Let's just activate this fight and go. That's where I stand now on it.
Warlock spawn infernals, kill the infernal.
Yeah, I said that one. But you are the Warlock class leader. You know what? That should be the job of like the class leaders if they were all there every like in Blackwing Lair to know every class, call and describe it.
Oh no! What would the rogues do? How would Rero know what's gonna happen?
Usually it was just Rero and Sabbath, so I never have to.
I mean, how would Rero?
Daggers go slice.
Rero won't know what to do. Sabbath's not here to tell him.
Actually,
you don't have daggers.
So.
You get teleported behind the wall.
In front of the boss.
And yeah, after this we'll go do an Onyxia since some people have requested that, and I like Onyxia.
I think it summons daggers in Mythic.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm pretty sure, unless I imagined I said it. It's possible I imagined I said it.
Or it's possible we're just repeating.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should just have all the class leaders record like all the mechanics, so you just press a button and it plays like a countdown. Yeah.
Rero, have you recorded your explanation of DKP yet?
I need to.
The best part was when Beardy's was saying that, I passed him in DP.
We should do like an infographic style, like 80s like style video for the explanation on how to bid in DKP, and then just have it just have our characters in raid.
Send it a required PowerPoint everyone needs to watch before they join raid. And then a questionnaire they need to answer so that we know they understand.
What the fuck?
There's trick questions in it to make sure they're actually reading it.
Sounds like 2005.
Kind of want to interview new raiders just for fun.
Do not kill the mind control people. Do not kill me.
There's an ad named
Go hide behind.
Stop trying to kill me, please. Go hide behind the throne if you need to. Hurry, hide.
Varian's trying to shoot you, Cat.
I saw. I don't like it.
It's a lot of people hiding.
It's a lot of people that
That's the entire raid.
Guys, where did everyone go?
I don't know. I'm out. That's all that matters.
You guys are good to come out.
Everyone left.
Everybody come out.
Good to know.
Warriors, you can.
I'm confused. If you're gay, then what is that?
Silent, you can stand over here.
So from what I understand, I have to use this blade on him to get the scale at like 20%. So I'll hope that he breathes between then and by the time he dies.
If for some reason you don't get it today and you come back to any bit of the oak, as soon as you hit like flame gore and they start doing that breath, stand in front of the boss and those ones too.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
Them count for the scale. It's just a shadow thing.
Yo, do it. You're gonna kill him. I'm gonna do it. There it goes.
Yep, it actually worked for me. So there we go.
Nice, good job. That's in your shit.
Alright, don't open chests, guys. We've got...
What did your skill say? I'm wondering if I got it and I just didn't pump it.
So mine says Flawless Black Dragon Scale 1 of 1, Dragon Tooth Blade 1 of 1, and also Bathe the Dragon Scale in Shadow Flame 1 of 1.
There's the thing that people wanted.
There's the ass candy.
Ass candy. First time WoW, grats, dude.
It. Thank God.
Oh, first time WoW, you're gonna pump with that thing, man. Oh, and a mission endure, Circlet of the Mind Flayer. That is such a good helmet still.
Woo, got 100 on the variant.
The helmet is amazing.
I was joking. First time WoW doesn't need that nut ash candy. If you're interested, make sure to bid, guys. I fear for Ilya. Where is Ilya? No, Ilya never bid. Not on Ask Candy. Your name is... Oh, okay.
I don't know why first time hasn't bid yet.
I mean, it's only
I got enough DKP.
I mean, you have 152, Ilya, and it's only at 75 right now. Silent Wolf, come on. You've got 2 really good Nax quality weapons.
Okay, I mean, I can, but it's ass candy. I have to at least put something in there for it.
No, I know, but I'm not gonna, like, that's not fair to take it from people like that when you've got much better weapons.
Okay, that's fair. It will pass.
But is there a second one? And a third?
Okay, Shmeezy, I understand. Yeah, we got people with blues bidding in that.
That's gonna last a good while.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the Clobber Club or Misplaced Servo Arm literally have as much DPS as a one hand as it.
I was gonna say, like, each one of his one hands are almost as good as that two hand.
But neither of them look as good on my back as I walk through Stormwind.
Yeah, you'll get something at some point.
You know, and that's a perfect example. So, like, style is definitely a good off-spec choice. My opinion. Gets handed into Riro.
Yeah, I'll take all of them. Don't worry.
Thorian, those get.
No, don't teleport or port out. We're doing loot, don't. Please don't put a portal up. Nobody put portals up. The only mage, please don't put a portal up. Like, let us finish doing loot before it, because people will click because people are lemmings.
Like, we must be done with loot. Ignore these chests over here.
Hey, they can get free loot that way.
He's trying to get rid of his competition. I put the portal down, but I didn't tell him to take it.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, for anybody wondering, your tier gets turned in at the start of this raid.
West Oaky will also take it.
The tier 2 if no one wants it? I'd say no, offered up to anyone else for off-spec.
I was saying to turn in the gear for them.
Turn in the gear?
Yeah, I was joking. I was joking.
Turn it into a guy that suspiciously looks like Nefarian at the start of the raid. Not a warlock. With Shadowflame.
Shame no judgment shoulders dropped.
Sucks. Those are wicked shoulders. And we got a lot of pallies and that don't have them, and we got some hunters.
Yeah,
no, they got strikers and better. Nice.
I actually do need a piece of T2.
Wild probably needs an upgrade though. I mean,
I do. Helmet, terrible, bro.
like 2 pieces of strikers still. Oh my god.
It's actually really annoying that I, as a paladin, also need that.
Wow, another ash candy.
Really nice.
Tier 2.
And it's gonna be Shadowflame too, which is amazing. Ooh, a rejuve gem too. That is amazing gem.
And the shadow flame.
Oh, that's so nice.
Ilya with the all in. There he goes.
You know what? It's worth it.
Sure fucking is. Carried me through like 2 months.
Oh. Why is it a minute 30 timer?
Oh no.
No.
Damn. Such a good upgrade for him too.
Ooh, Thal's getting well, Thal's got the highest bid on the trinket right now too. That's an amazing trinket. They call, they want ash candy, and they get a shadow flame one. Huge grats on that. That's amazing.
Alright, can we get a port to Ironforge, please? And make sure to go grab your necklace for Nixia, and then let's go get a Nixia.
Is there a shortcut to the front door?
Kill
Front
yourself.
of what?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you gotta run back through the whole thing pretty much.
No
The
problem.
only shortcuts is where you could jump down, but there are still whelps there, I believe, so that wouldn't really work. And yeah, like Kat said, if you don't have your necklace, hit up the bank first or whatever.
Who can TP to gadgets and close by for Nixia?
Is there still an achievement for Oni?
TP to gadget.
I don't have my warlock there, so.
Oh, okay. I was like, my mage's hearth is Theramore, so I was like, I could have logged over just to help out with the summons.
Does anybody know if there's still an attunement for the Oni?
Yes, there is.
There is? Okay.
Do we gotta talk about demotion if you don't have a necklace?
No, I haven't. That's from somebody else. I don't know if they got rid of the attunement. No, I got it a long time ago.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anybody, if you got your necklace in your bank, because we haven't done it in a long time, definitely stop by the bank, make sure you got it before you head over.
Good.
I don't have it, but Kat, thanks a lot. I extremely appreciate it.
Ugh, where'd I put that neck?
That's my problem right now.
Philly, there is an attunement. You have to be attuned to do Oni.
Yeah, we know.
No, I'm letting people in chat now.
Oh, sorry.
So if you've done it on another character, you can buy the necklace. Like if you've done it and have the necklace on another character, you can buy it in Stormwind and send it to whatever character you're playing on. But you do have to have done it on at least one character.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's Horde or Alliance.
Is that true? Horde or line?
Yeah, somebody tested it on in
it's
chat with us a while ago.
That's cool.
It is only account bound.
Yeah.
Well,
Shaman's incoming confirmed.
Invite
And
me
the
to the
dude that-
group.
I wish.
I have to go get myself a necklace. I do not know where the necklace is.
Hello.
Stormwind?
No, I'm saying I don't know where like my
Have
one
a good
for my inventory should be.
Gotcha.
I'm
Probably
pretty sure like I
deleted it.
mailed it to, no, I probably mailed it to my warlock from my paladin, and
True.
you know what? It might be quicker to boot up my second copy of WoW and check.
You may want to look in the lost and found in booty.
They'll always return it to you for a price.
Nah, she definitely didn't destroy it.
Well, thank you guys and gals. That was fun.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming out.
Yep, thanks folks, that was a blast.
Who was it that needed an Nixia when so many people have left?
We have a lot of people in the group still. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm not attuned for that yet. I guess I gotta get that.
They dropped 20 slot back.
20 slot bags.
Yeah, I feel bad about destroying all the ones I have. I've got like
What
5
the
or
fuck
6
did you just say?
slot bags.
I never bought one with DKP.
When I'm going for 200 or 300, I'm like, nah, it's not worth it.
I have all 30 slot bags, 3 of my characters, so yeah, it's gonna be.
Well,
destroying
Rain will
that.
take one if you're getting rid of them. I'll take one.
we hand out a lot every week.
Put your water walking
But,
boots on now if you guys got them, so you jump off the boat.
And then don't forget.
Damn, I do.
Don't forget to activate them.
Fuck this. I found it. It's on my warlock. I blame Lom. He probably made this happen.
Lamathy.
Lamathy. Wow.
You can get orbs from the Scarlet Enclave Weekly? Yes.
Yeah, and then also we did KC, and we had a 3 or 4 orbs drop in KC as well last night.
Yeah.
And then Strathholm Live, you can farm that and get anywhere from 1 to 6 orbs in a run.
If only you could stealth through it.
Rego's just stealth, kills the one guy, goes back
I
out,
would if I
kills the one
could.
guy,
Me and
5
Sabbath
orbs an hour.
tried.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Sabbath and I, well, all the elites in the
It is
instance have true sight.
No, it's just
every single ad.
See now, Sabbath could.
No, we both tried it together. We tried to do it, and we just couldn't.
Wild, can you toss me lead back, please?
Yeah.
Damn, we lost our feral druid and everything. What the hell?
Not a tune, probably.
No, he wasn't. Sadly, I'm disappointed in him.
Do you want my feral just to give you guys all wild strikes?
Nah, it's whatever. Who asked? Okay, who here? Who asked for Ani? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yep. Okay. As long as the person who asked for it is still here, because 3 people have freaking left. So it was like, who are we doing this for at this point? So that's fine. Let's get this done for Ilya and.
The Cade isn't attuned.
No, I'm attuned to the person who said they weren't attuned.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Okay, so we're done, guys. We are done for tonight. Good stuff there. Go get yourself attuned, and we will help you with it next time. Yeah.
I borrow a single healer and a tank and let's 3-man this.
Yeah. What part of the Chinman are you in?
I don't need a healer. I can probably just go and clear it.
Ubers.
So we're not doing any con dragons? So I can go kill
No,
them?
a lot of people left already, so.
Yeah.
So we are done.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Thank you all. It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it with the Ubers.
I mean, I would have tried to arrange something else if I knew that the person who needed Ani wasn't even attuned. That's the only reason we were going.
Anybody wanna Kara? I can port people to Kara.
That's okay. You know what? I'm happy with ending on a
successful high note.
Well, time to put my other shoes back on before I forget. Yep.
I mean, scale to a Nixia, like 200 gold each. I don't know why, but
Because nobody runs Kara.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can get something else started if you want. But honestly, it is like Wednesday is not a main night, so if we are done early enough, and that's that, like, it's not a big deal, I guess.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Well, just means I can look for a pug on my ults.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. It seems like a lot of people are already like looking for other groups and stuff, you know. So it's fine. Like that was a good, quick. I went quick. Well, it was a good, yeah, decently like run. Night. We didn't wipe or anything, so.
Wait, who wants to carry me through Nax on my birthday and give me free loot?
Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Carry you.
Like I don't know how you expect us to do that.
No, I actually do pretty decent.
If I pugged, I would pug with you, but I just don't want to pug.
I don't even know if I'm going to. I mean, I want to get a few more items on my warrior, so I feel bad trying to like pug SE or something on my warrior if I don't feel like I'm prepared, which I'm probably more prepared than most pugs for it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's one of those personal
I just
guilt
want
trip.
it to be Friday so we can do SE.
Yes.
I want to do SE.
Get all the loot. Hopefully I can get 6-piece this week.
You're so greedy. You've got like those 2 really good swords and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, everybody did the 6-piece.
It give me 10% more health though that I could just tank Calderon if needed, like without swapping.
Damn.
Well, actually, wait, he's percentile based.
I was
guess.
gonna say, like, I'm not sure 10% more health is actually going to help you, Riro, but I didn't want to break your fucking heart.
It will help on council and stuff like that, though.
No, it will for sure.
That's it, Riro.
Silly reload.
Oh yeah, sorry, Riro. I sent you mats last night.
Where?
From my rogue.
On my rogue, I guess.
To your rogue. Not a huge Ross. It's for alt shit. So don't worry about it.
I'll need to check my mail because I
no,
so much
don't.
shit.
Dude, I don't. I'm not running anything with any of them right now. Don't rush. Because you can make the leather helm and shoulders, right?
Yeah, I can make everything leather.
Yep.
I think I can make 6
They
pieces.
call Riro Leather Daddy.
I'm missing chest and shoulders in the middle one.
Yeah, not a huge deal. It's just for alt stuff. I got their chalices, and at some point I'll turn them in, but I'm not in a rush.
Alright, let's
Like whenever you go to make your own stuff or whatever. And also too, like, if you need bloods, don't use yours over mine. Or you make your stuff for you over my stuff.
Oh snap, that buff. Man, that's crazy though, actually. You know what, with that buff they just did, oh really? Never mind. That's crazy. I don't have that shit. Why does it? This is what I have, never mind. God damn it, no, it's still 1,000 DPS under Ret, sadly, if I do that. That makes me sad. Never mind, I got really excited. I thought the buff they gave to 2-hand would be enough. It does kind of feel like trolling the raid though if I...
Well, I got 3 for 3 100s in Blackwing Lair.
Nice.
So my best average performance is 100%.
That's funny.
I guess black makes it mythic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, even
Black
heroic's not
3
bad.
trial black.
We haven't had.
I've even got 200s on heroica as well. So.
Something break on the fucking sim? Am I the one fucking up? There we go. I don't know what the hell I did there. Yeah, it's a lot. That's 1,000 plus DPS still. If I get Abandoned Experiment, it would catch me up, I guess.
There's one trinket I need that's about 1,500 increased DPS, and right now, it looks like it's the biggest upgrade for a warlock.
Nice.
Mage healers can't use it because they can't use temporal. Whatever it is. Shadow Priest, that's not even on their list. Boomkins, that's not on their list. So I'm really hoping people don't go hard on it.
Fair. I'm kind of trying to see.
That's the one off Caldora and the Infusion of Souls. It's more of a DPS increase from that trinket than me getting 4 to 6 feet.
Anyways, Riro, you leave Didgeridoo alone, and you leave Abandoned Experiment alone.
I need the didgeridoo for threat eventually.
I don't think so. I literally said you don't get it, and I control whose bid is fucking allowed, and I deny your bid in advance.
I would just want to summon beasts, so I need it.
Fuck off! I just want to be an asshole, so I need it. Fuck you, Westark.
I just want to be a fucking troll.
I'm excited for the Heart of Light, though. That'll be a good trinket.
I don't know what that is, so you can have it.
It's a mid trinket.
I don't even need to know. It's yours. I don't fucking want it. It's a mitigation trinket. I don't play that class.
I don't even play that class. I don't care that it's a role. It's a class, in my opinion.
It's just a class to me. Let's see. If I did this, if I didn't do the ZG one, let's see here. And I get this. I'm trying to figure out a way that I could do this while also keeping a decent ret set on hand. So, I mean, this wouldn't be bad. I could definitely... Oh, hold on. I'm stupid. Yeah, this would be okay. If I could keep 2-piece tier 4, I'd only lose 3,000 DPS to run tier 3.5 and tier 4 as like a ret set if I needed. But at that point, it doesn't matter because I'd just do more fuck. That makes... I wish it was... You know what the problem is? I just wish we could do Scarlet Enclave, because then once we do Scarlet Enclave, I can just trade my shit over and I won't care. But I don't want to, like... It would... I don't know. When Alyosha gets their thing, it won't matter as much, I guess.
I'm excited to see what drops.
I feel like we're going to complete 2 Ashbringers this week. That's the other reason I want to go shotgun after this one. Well, because with the upped drop rates... Okay, Alyosha only needs 3 ores, right? And then Xanarissa should have 4 or something at this point. So there's a good chance with every boss dropping 1 now in Calderon, dropping 2 as a thing. Oh, I guess we can't complete 2 this week. Never mind. We'd need... Well, no, we could get 9, but no, we can't complete 2. Never mind. We'll complete... I think we'll complete 2 next week, though. Potentially. I don't know. Either way, we're going to complete at least 1 a week, and then it's going to become like 2 a week probably, and there's just going to be so many of them.
Xanarissa hasn't been doing the weekly. It's minus 100 DKP per week.
I hope they have, otherwise they're just trolling. If first time WoW has more iron, then I'm just going to bump them up. Like, that's kind of how it's going to go, right? If somebody's been missing their weeklies, they've been trolling. They're just trolling themselves on acquisition. I'm going to go with the person who's going to get it sooner. So.
I mean, I got 3 ults. I'll have 4 ores already.
That's what I mean, right? Like, it should just be a thing.
Yeah. In 20 weeks, can I just bring my hunter to like an off raid and then get the...
You know, at one point it's going to get there, Rayro, because everyone's going to have their fucking irons.
I know. So dumb.
Like, at 12 weeks, I'm going to have how many characters with 12 irons, and it's just going to be a matter of finding a raid that somebody doesn't need the item.
That's what
or
I
whatever.
mean, too. At that point, Leogan is going to be the rarer fucking sword.
You know what the rarest weapon, I think, is probably Untamed Blade. I haven't seen one of them.
I haven't seen that drop in so long.
So I think if you want to go back to the roots, I think that's the rarest weapon I've seen is Untamed Blade. Like a week ago, I did a MC and we had both bindings and the eye drop all in one MC on Heat 1.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Did the same person get both bindings?
I wonder who Thor Kona, since that couldn't be Shakonis, would it? Oh, damn it. I really...
What's the axe in AQ40 called again?
Huh?
What's the two-hand axe in AQ40 called again? I'm completely
Dark Edge of
blanking on it.
Insanity.
That's what it is. Trying to fill out an SR sheet and I couldn't remember what it was called.
Oh, you pugger. You dirty little pugger. You big mother pugger. You disgust me, Westorky.
There's only two of us in Dark Edge, and I'm the only one on the chest, so...
Nice. Yeah, you have so many characters.
Not many, like, my warriors only, like, so... Warlock, Paladin, and Warlock, the warriors now for Peace and Axe geared. Nothing else is.
Yeah.
I was pretty lucky. I did a pug. I got 3 pieces of Nax gear, or tier set, and then I got Girdle of a Mentor in the same raid.
Damn, you're so cool.
And then what? If I pug maybe this week, by next week I'll have 2 pieces of 3.5 on my warrior. Once I saw how much fun a warrior was in Axe, and even seeing how much it's pumping in SE, I'm like, oh, why did I go away from it? It was a lot of fun in KC last night too.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just regretting not taking that fucking Hungering Cold, even with the nerfs. It's still just fucking one-handed shotgun, still ridiculous right now. Ah, that's
Yeah.
fucking frustrating, honestly. That's actually frustrating. I keep letting it go. I let it go to Xanaris the other weekend. I just should have taken it. I think I've seen 5 or 6 now and just not taken it. It's stupid.
That's how I feel about a lot of stuff that's been dropping. Like, it's useful for them, but it's like, if I just take it, then I'll have it.
Yeah, I know it's frustrating, I guess, after clearing it this many times and just being like, for fuck's sakes, like I'm letting it go again to somebody who just came in for the first time or something. And then with Zan, I really hope he goes full on Shockedin, because, yeah, I think it would be good.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like they want to. I mean, they used to before and then went to Ret to
Right.
keep up.
Well, it's just that there was no Shockedin support really in Phase 7. I was all for
Yeah.
him being a Shockaden, and then cause that's what I was doing, and then Phase 7 was around the corner. It was like, yeah, there's no point in this. Like, start gearing up as Ret because there's nothing. They didn't add any like gear set for Shockaden, and nothing that they added was great for it. Like, the best thing you were doing was running 4 pieces of Redemption with like the ZG gear or something, and like it wasn't a bad. As the phase went on a little more, there was some decent combos for Shockaden, in fact, in Nax, and I will admit I was probably wrong about the viability, but by then I just stopped caring because I had already gone full tilt into Ret for a bit, so kind of curious. Let's see who's done what. Statistics, rankings, 40 player, Paladin Holy. What do we got going on? Damn. Here's the thing. All those like potential sims, it feels like almost nobody has all of that. So most people aren't doing anywhere close to like the damage that is being sim there, essentially. Which makes it even more frustrating, because, yeah, that the Hungering Cold build seems ridiculous. Let's see here. I mean, these are still pretty good numbers overall that I'm seeing. But yeah, most of them are not with the new stuff. Oh, wait, maybe those unknown items, yeah. So there's a few people who've got like a few of the pieces. But that doesn't seem like there's a lot of Shockadens who had many of the pieces. They were probably shocked because they didn't have access to tier. I see a lot of people with just like a 3-piece. Ugh, maybe I should, you know, that's what I should do. I should just fuck around and do some other stuff as Shockaden for the evening or so. Decide from there. Like, let's see this shit. Paladin Retribution. Yo, I'm not touching this. There's no way I'm doing this much damage. That's retarded. Looking at some of these numbers, it's like there's no way I'm gonna get up that fucking high. And then looking at my bests. Ugh. Hi, Blackie. It's very obvious I'm not gonna surpass some of the numbers. Oh well.